uh, you ain't fuck with us at 5 o'clock. You left. You left us. Yeah. Oh shit. Uh huh. See. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I can imagine if they're gonna be this week. That sound about right. NFC Championship game. Yeah, I'm about to see if we gonna tell if we tailgating this week. hmm I'm definitely gonna find out. Oh, it's still early. I could call my sister no now. I'm gonna text him right after this and find out. Right after we get off the phone. All right.
What's the word? Shit, put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Trying to tippy toe through the progress. Tongue tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got in the party. Who the like this in a party? Them up, them up, them up, them up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learning to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode after school on the way to pot pies. And wanna play both sides, it's a red dot, don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a headshot, they became woo them guys. Round them, 2 of them guys. I'm Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm f***ing world, I my pants. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance. So then I popped out and did it again and did it again and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends. And ducking the I'm ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They bung on their tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old. But how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight. On your show's name tonight. I am the Omega. PG Lane, Rolly Gang, SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a hold on, y'all playing with me, man. I am the Omega. PG Lane, Rolly Gang, SIE. Don't you address me unless it's with 4 letters. I thought you known better. I've been ducking the pandemic. I've been ducking the social gimmicks. I've been ducking the overnight activists. Yeah, I'm not a trending topic. I'm a prophet. I answer to Metatron, Nick Gabrielle. Looking for a better me. I am a legacy. I come from the 70s. The Al Green offspring. The melody, the big shot. Wrist on cryotherapy. Soon as I press that button, gotta get right like the emblem's coming. Us two when I like he ain't been through nothing. Day free. Got at least 1 B in the oven. I'm tripping. I'm jigging. My mental is amazing, brother. Pop off only on occasions, brother. Rich mama know I made it, brother. Go figure, never caught cases, brother. Face it, brother. Gracious, brother. New flows coming, be patient, brother. Show my then take you out of class like a multitask like Megan, brother. 2021 ain't taking no prisoner. Last year, y'all up all a listener. Who went platinum? I call that a visitor. Who the back of them? All been falsified. The facts mean this is a vaccine and the game need me to survive. The Elohim, the rebirth. Before you get to the Father, you gotta holler at me first. On top 5. That album, that single, burn that hard drive. Ain't nobody safe when I come up and everybody that's outside. Yeah, Kanye changed his life, but me, I'm still an old school Gemini. Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring 1 in this. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I gotta in this. On top 5. Stop playing, I'm that guy.
Number 2 DM in my that's cool, that's why.
Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in the suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. Two-Face, and that's the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home.
Great. Yeah, you good, bro? No, bro, you good? Oh no, shit, you might win this game. All my players keep getting hurt. I was playing Madden, then my whole team got hurt.
I'm gonna tell you how to get rich quick. 20 a month and I can show you how the other half lives. Yeah, I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip. You poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this. Aren't you tired of working down to the bone? Giving your checks to the man and crawl back in the hole. Yo, I can turn the dirt into gold. Just take a little slice of heaven and bring it right back home. The price of easy living is a pity of soul. No appliances in your kitchen, televisions and phones, and a nice silk sheet set to fold. Poor thing, I hate to see you living so damn cold.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in
What?
Inglewood.
Matt. He injured my whole team.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set. And off we go here on EA.
Shit, they just came back. They was only here for the rest of that game and shit.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
I don't know. He beat us by more than fucking 2 touchdowns, more than 3 touchdowns. I know that.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first.
I felt like it was some bullshit, but
And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage.
oh shit.
2nd and 7.
Let's not fix this shit here. Fuck.
Now, faking the give. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. And he will take this
That's
one in.
Rondell Moore.
81 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cardinals are
Shit, you don't need no receivers, do you?
to a 7-0 lead.
I got Garrett Wilson on trade block. Shit, and the nigga that just and on which call. I don't want that much. Just probably like on a second or some shit. All of them on like 80 over. The nigga I just threw it to, Rondell Moore. Garrett Wilson, he like on 87 or 88 overall. Rondell only like an 82, 83.
Now return coming from the 7.
Rondell got, I think 2 or 3 years. I think Garrett Wilson got 1 or 2. I know Garrett Wilson's closer to being old with the Witchcom. I could be signed on, but I drafted a couple people that I want to kind of like, you know, build up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start
Like
from
1
the
or 2.
24.
I got to check.
They'll run. It's the rookie from Alabama. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I just seen my motherfucking free safety at my fucking corner spot. Shit, yup. My fucking free safety was at my quarterback spot. God damn, they ain't man slot corner too. So we good. I'll look up a fucking thing.
Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
The way to beat it.
DJ Reed that time. Good tight coverage, and he's able to get a hand on it.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
Good defense, yo.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson.
I'm glad he said that shit. Damn. Damn.
Incomplete. Very good job defensively staying right.
Sheesh.
And we'll bring up 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Try to pick this one up.
Fall forward.
He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down.
So often in these short yardage defensive situations, Mike, you just have to sell out and play the tendencies. In this case, they knew
You can't get 1 yard, then we don't need to be saying.
Short for no gain, brings up 4th down.
They'll try to run.
Oh my God.
The defense was ready for it, and they stuff them on 4th down.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And
so who the last person you just played?
3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Third and long. They'll look to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit
my whole
shaken
team
up.
is tired as shit. I'm assuming because it's a Thursday night game or some shit.
Off the play pick. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the
That's what I'm
sack.
saying. Like,
And it'll set up.
we all
3rd
just
down.
disappearing and shit right now.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10.
Like, what you mean? Like, what camera you talking about? Like, before you about to hike the ball and shit?
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play.
Oh shit! It's either your directional pad is messed up, because it usually just on the up or down with the D pad.
And then really,
that
it's the
moves
yards
it.
after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up.
Oh no, you probably can lock it.
Sometimes
But
players
I
need
ain't
to
sure
make
how.
plays, and
Yeah, you gotta look in the settings and shit.
the speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The right side. Catch made by Dobbs.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
3rd and a yard. He'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short.
Come on, let's stop him like he stopped us.
Depending on the situation or the
We need
down
this
and
field
distance,
position,
Mike, the
baby.
linebackers have different
Let's
reads.
go.
Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes
stop
they
him
read
from
the
getting a
running
yard,
back.
fellas.
In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Early big play
Yeah.
here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
Yeah.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former
What's so
teammate,
tough
Luke
about
Kuechly.
it?
He
Good.
knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll throw out of the gun. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. And that is touchdown number 1 in the National Football League career of a guy, Greg, taken high in the draft. hoping for moments like that.
When you get drafted in the first round, Mike, let alone as a wide receiver, the expectation in the NFL today is that you need to come in and be an immediate impact player. Plays like this continue to build that relationship with the quarterback, and I think this guy's got a real bright future.
Look at this shit now. More out with fucking weird injuries. So,
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And it'll bring up second down.
As this
if that nigga was paying attention, he would have still been able to catch that pass. Like, what the fuck was you doing?
They need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half, putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, L.A. They'll stay on the ground. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Rams. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Do all this bullshit, man. Everybody on the team gonna be injured and hurt and all this.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Now a give up the middle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of family members, bro. Me, my son. Me, both my sons, my brother, uncle.
McBride is the motion man. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. A beautiful combination in the air there. Pass downfield.
That was a good sell play action.
The way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Makes the score Cardinals 21, Rams 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Get that fucking running back. And let that nigga run like that no more.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to get this one on the ground.
I told y'all when you win that, y'all still go somewhere else.
At the 38-yard line.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now this time they'll look to throw. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Oh, good knock there.
Incomplete.
That was a good ass
Straight
pass.
plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide
Shit, luckily
receivers
we had
in
two
space,
people
allow
in
them
that
to run
direction
after
at the
the
same
catch.
time.
Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 15.
At their own 17-yard line.
All right, over there, player.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is.
Yeah, he chased behind him. He did. You seen it. You seen him. Good looking. He ran right off that route.
Back to the ground after the penalty. He'll manage only a couple. That stop made by Byron Young. Second down and 8. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's third down and a few inches. A handoff as they try to run it here.
Good fucking history, run, big run.
A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
He pulls it in around the 5. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Arizona. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Rams. 32 yards. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Got him.
This is intercepted.
Shit,
That's the
Buddha.
safety, Buddha
Wood.
Baker.
Wood.
He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Wow, my whole team is red. Like, what the fuck?
1st and 10. Right back to
Get the fuck out of it.
That pick six.
Oh, I ran commit. I ran commit.
Downfield, complete. And he's going to take this one.
Good way to hike that shit fast, man. Good way to hike that shit fast. I said you had to quick hike it. I said you had to quick hike it because I was setting up my audible. That shit made it work for me.
Wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A short one here, caught by McBride. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 3rd down, they'll try to get it on the ground.
Number 26 is the ball carrier. It's the game of 6. 1st down, Arizona.
Throwing now on 1st and 10.
No!
Intercepted. Picked off by Devin Bush. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Bro, you talk about Friday, fucking Wednesday, stop it.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's going to be intercepted. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. It really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the
Man,
quarterback
that's some
say,
straight
all right, I'm going
bullshit,
to live
man.
to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line.
About fucking 3 or 4 touchdowns, then all of a sudden it's a 1 touchdown fucking game in less than a fucking minute. Like, horrible.
McBride is the motion man. To the air now on 1st.
Look at it, I can't throw the ball.
He'll go down. Now the Rams could use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
He's certainly making a strong case to be
So I guess everybody ran, huh? Cause it seemed like everybody moving slow as shit.
Now a sack. You talk about impacting the game in all areas. This guy's having himself a ball game.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
I'm trying to get in the field goal. It might be that second.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Fuck, man, shit. Like 3 pick sixes. Like, get the fuck out of here, you know? Like,
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half.
Everybody tired. Everybody
Third
get
quarter
injured.
set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Hubbard. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. Up the middle they go.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Back to the ground. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. The Cardinals have got it.
Oh my God! Get the fuck
Every
out!
team in the league, they work on scoop and score. And they got the scoop part right. I'll tell you what, he had a lot of lead blockers out in front of him. They were trying
So
to
he
get
can't
their
run
money
in
into
there.
the
He
end
pick it
zone
up.
for
He can't
6,
run in
but
there though, huh?
he's going to come up just short. But his offense now trots on the field on the doorstep of the goal line in prime position to come away with 6.
Now, this looks like a design run. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd
Bro,
down again.
you can't get nothing but a
Punch
fucking
it in.
field goal out of
Now
this.
after
I'm
the
gonna be
defense
highly
forces you
fucking
backwards,
upset. Like,
I think
had a
you
whole
consider
fucking.
putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This how I know that. This how I know that. This how I know that game is. This game is bullshit though. Like he had a whole pick, a scoop and score, and they made him run out of bounds. Like get the fuck out of here.
Comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Patterson's kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here.
Well, they try to get the run
Way to
game
fuck him
started
up.
here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier
Yeah,
to
took that
go.
fucking option. That
You
nigga
never want
broke.
to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw.
Ooh.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver
So when we
that
see
one the
me
way he
motion
wanted
that
to. Not
shit.
really sure if there was much there anyways. We do
Give
know
him no
it'll be
time.
3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That's he
Come
does it
on.
away, and the ball's out.
Good hit. Good fucking hit.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike.
It look like no hold to me.
This game,
Yeah.
anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems
He was
like time
protecting
and time
his
again,
player.
this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's caught by Harrison right side. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Now a give on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They'll stick with him again. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 6. Handoff here, up the middle.
Oh, what you juke so far for instead of just going straight?
Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Cardinals. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
I didn't have no fucking answer. They got like 3 pick sixes. What am I talking about?
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football.
Ooh!
Special teams has come up with
Oh,
the
they out here.
Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away.
I tried.
And incomplete.
I definitely tried. Yeah.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills. And you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
They put Wilson in motion. He'll look to throw.
Oh,
That's 3. Third.
fuck. Come on, stop him. Get him. Oh.
And he's going to bring this one back
Oh.
the distance.
That's what I get for being fucking greedy, man. Tight end wide open in the middle. Like, look at this shit.
The defense helps close the gap. A
Some
huge
unbelief
play
shit.
to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
He pulled a hamstring and he's still in the game. He right there.
They'll begin here on the ground.
Jay versus Jimmy.
They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's too early at this point
Oh, we're
to
saying-
really start thinking about the clock. You
Oh, we're
definitely
saying he
don't
can
wanna
come
go
back.
into a shell. And now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Yo, how the fuck did he get the grab him for the right end?
Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll look to throw. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They put Wilson in motion. That's caught by McBride. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice
Put the fucking game away.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Arizona.
Come on, y'all.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over.
5 minutes left.
It's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Patterson now.
This game should not even be no fucking close like this.
He's got it. And the Cardinals will open it up even further
Man,
here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. At their own 23-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Dobbs headed in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Going up top. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton.
I ain't seen him push him out the way. I seen him running in front of him.
One play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Oh, he was just faster than me.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down
He
and
was
10.
just faster than me. That's all that was.
His drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
What? That
Nothing
was no
more.
fumble?
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the
I ain't
line of
gonna hold.
scrimmage. I think most backs around the league.
Yeah, I'm
that play
about to
would have
say because he
resulted in
wasn't
a
there.
loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw.
Oh my God!
And that is
What the fuck type of pass
He
was
was
that?
looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
The Cardinals line up for a punt. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. Now, on the return,
Oh!
he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a
Garrett.
sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off
definitely
between the
accept you right
quarterback
at the
and
beginning.
his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First and 10 at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quick. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's picked up by one of his teammates. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll look to throw again.
Give me that.
That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy Bunting. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This can go all the way back for a pick 6.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll turn and hand this one off.
Hold on.
And they're going to bring him down, but
I
there is
seen.
a
I
penalty
seen.
marker on the
I
field.
seen.
Will Hernandez out of UTEP. Guilty that time. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. McBride is the motion man. A run on first and goal. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Now here's second and goal. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
I ain't too that shit. Don't worry about it. Good game, though. Good game. I'm going to inbox you right in a couple seconds. I'm getting right into this.
So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night, everybody.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? The sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlson if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off the field, no heads, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
After the races, innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the paces, one for the ages. Ain't no debating, we gonna make it. Ay, ay, back to the basics. Dedicated, breaking out of the matrix. Levitated, flying higher than spaceships. Elevated, celebrated. Woo, woo. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. We bout to blow, act like you know. Hey, we on the road, look at me go. Hey, bringing it home, we in the zone. Hey, 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 look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in a bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, sir. I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, hey. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow, act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go. Running it up. Running it up. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me go. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, hey. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow, act like you know. Hey, we on the road. Look at me go. Hey, bringing it home. We in the zone. Hey, 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 hey. Look at me go.
Yeah. Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white.